ADHD means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It is an heterogeneous disorder from neurobiological nature. In Spain, it affects the 6% of the children. They are often able to concentrate on activities they enjoy, but even they have trouble maintaining focus on boring or repetitive tasks. Often continues until adulthood. It is better if he learns to manage the symptoms. Medication is often prescribed, but there are better therapies: education, support at home and school, good nutrition, exercise, behavior therapy. Children may be inattentive, hyperactive and impulsive, and the most common, both of them. The causes are unknown and still in debate. There are some risky factors that influence it. For example, socio-environmental factors, inheritance. Children with a parent with ADHD have a 50% chance. Unfortunately, the gene related with this is unknown. Pre- or postnatal injuries in the central nervous system. Alcoholic mothers. Smoker mothers have a 30% more chance to have a baby with ADHD.
But here comes an important question. How to detect if a child has hyperactivity? It's very important to detect if a child has hyperactivity. So as we distinguished before, there are two types of hyperactivity: the predominantly hyperactive impulse type and the predominantly inattentive type. The first one is the most common in children. These kind of children are fidgety and can't control their impulses. The other type is the predominantly inattentive type, in which the child finds it hard to focus but isn't overly active and usually doesn't disrupt their classroom. So, we can say that the main symptoms of ADHD are that the children can't pay attention. They may find it hard to listen to a speaker, follow direction, finish tasks, or keep track of their stuff. Also, they may daydream a lot and make careless mistakes. Another sign of ADHD is that the kid just can't seem to sit still. He may run and climb on things all the time, even when indoors. When he's sitting down, he tends to scream, fidget, or bounce. You also may notice he talks a lot and finds it hard to play quietly. These things can make it harder to stay in class, paying attention, and they can distract the other children in the class. That's why we decided to make our research about how to make the class more suitable for them with different methods.
Now we're going to mention the main methods to teach hyperactive children. Let the child go to the teacher's desk in order to liberate energy. If the student has caused a problem, ask the child to judge himself or herself. Don't label the child as annoying and aggressive. If the teacher wants that the student make a work or a task, it's recommendable that the hyperactive child repeats what the teacher has said. Use the stability balls that help children to concentrate in the lessons, making that the blood arrives better to the brain, and they also make that the posture of the children improve.
Create fast exercise routines in class, that is to say, avoid taking attendance or doing commentaries. Do activities incompatible with the distraction, asking questions about what was seen in class the previous day or questions that call their attention. Don't start the class until everybody is paying attention. If anyone is distracted, he or she can distract the others, and the others can think that they can talk while the teacher is trying to start the class.
Help them organize their desk, control their performance, create expectations of behavior, and use multicolored pens and pencils.
The next one is develop their positive attitude to study, means make children know what is study and develop their interest, like give them the textbook with colorful pictures, and develops their discipline is also important, and the teacher should avoid them to be tired. Don't give them too much task, and be careful about the individual difference, and teach them by their personal characters.
Created using Powtoon.